A very bitter person who doesn't like the Jews very much recently described the difference between kosher and unkosher as defiled by Gentile germs. That's not the case, and I want to explain briefly what the difference between kosher and unkosher is. The main reason that food cooked by a non-Jew is unkosher is because of the prohibition of mixing meat and dairy. The same problem exists with Jews and kitchens owned by them if the Jew does not keep kosher. The command not to boil a calf in its mother's milk appears 3 times in the Jewish scriptures. Since it is stressed so much, religious Jews take special precautions not to mix meat and milk. Kosher kitchens have 3 sets of dishes and cooking ware, one for meat, one for dairy, and one for parve, which are food items that are neither meat nor dairy, such as vegetables, eggs, or bread. Dishes, utensils, cooking pans, ovens, dishwashers, etc. that have been used for unkosher foods or for foods containing both meat and milk cannot be used without being kashered. The difference between kosher and unkosher meat is the method of slaughter. Unlike factory animals who live cruel lives being fattened in a stall only to be killed and flayed by a machine, kosherly slaughtered animals are raised and executed humanely. Before each animal is killed, the knife is checked 12 times for sharpness, nicks, and defects to ensure that the slaughter is as painless as possible for the animal. Sick or injured animals are never slaughtered for food. Milk also requires some basic characteristics to be kosher, but because of USDA regulations even stricter than our own, all milk bottled in the US and most other countries is automatically kosher. Some individuals, following a mystic tradition, only eat milk products produced by Jews. Such products are called cholav Yisrael. The difference between kosher and unkosher cheese is the souring agent used. Many cheeses use cultures from animal stomachs to culture cheese. Such cheeses are not kosher. Some foods are completely forbidden. Examples are shellfish, any pig product, or birds of prey. Wine is considered a catalyst to natural human joy in Judaism. Psalms 104:15 blesses God for creating wine, which gladdens the heart of men. One of the main reasons a Nazirite, one who took a special vow of purification, had to offer a sin offering was for the self-denial of joy brought by wine. However, other religions, both ancient and contemporary, use wine in religious rituals or consider it a drink of the gods and use it as an offering. Perhaps alluding to this, Psalm 16 verse 4 says that the drink offerings of idols would not be offered by the psalmist. Daniel, in the house of pagan kings, refused to drink of the king's wine. Because of the concern that wine may have been used in pagan rituals, for wine to be kosher, it must have been processed by Jews or must have been boiled to make it unappealing. Most kosher wine is mavushal, meaning it has been boiled. However, virtually all beer is kosher. This explains kashrut in as little time as possible, and I hope that answers most of your questions. If you have questions about how to kasher things, such as pots or pans, call your local Orthodox rabbi. The opinions on this vary by your rabbi. Thanks. God bless.